I think we've been patient as fans and as commentators and observers of the All Blacks over the last couple of years. We wanted to give them every opportunity to be successful as a group, as a coaching team and the players. I think now it's judgment time in terms of the fact there have been big moments, and the same things that happened in this test match have happened over a number of test matches this year. They actually, all of them almost happened in the one test match. Inaccuracies, inability to control the ball in the air, ill discipline. Yes, there were moments, but once again, we had a moment of probably 15 to 20 minutes to start the test match, Mills, where we looked great. Last week against Scotland, same thing, 40 minutes, looked fantastic. But the moment the game gets away from this All Black team, they seem to be unable to find a way to resurrect this momentum, to get themselves back in control and composed enough to win test matches.
To keep it for longer periods. I mean, we started with a hiss and a roar, you know, and we got off to a good start and you're kind of there. But you're right, I think the most frustrating part is that it's the same things. You're not quite sure where they're going to. As soon as pressure's applied or a team's coming back, you almost get the feeling that they are going to start making mistakes and fold. So whether it's, you know, I mean, Hansen sort of talks about, you know, they lost the middle of the park and there's some good things to look at. I just wonder, you know, what they're prioritising at the moment. You know, and there's clearly a frustration there when you look at it from a fan's perspective and a commentator that you say, well, it's not like we haven't got the talent. Okay, that would be a different story.
Do you believe we've got the talent?
I definitely do. We've got experience, plenty of experience. We've got X-factor players. You've ingrained a couple of you know, sort of newbies in there. I mean, that's a solid team. We just, for some reason, whatever it is in the environment, when it gets to heated moments, they just panic. They panic and they lose momentum. Other teams sort of thrive on it, and we can't wrestle it back at times.
There's a question here from Joe that says, simple question, what is our game plan? We need to question the credentials of the entire coaching team, if they've got the players.
Well, and that's exactly what I was going to ask the next question then. So if it's not the players and we've got the talent and the ability to play and execute a game plan based on our skill sets, then clearly you have to look at the preparation and you have to look at the coaching, because they're responsible in terms of delivering the environment, the way that you prepare, the things that you train and practice and lead up to any test match or game that you might play. So you think about that, and are these players then prepared in the competitions before they put on the All Black jersey?